Well, Biden has just declared war. And no, this war is not against any country like Russia or China. He has just literally declared war against you, the American people, and the appliances that you have in your home. And I'm not talking about just gas stove. There's about a list of 8 of them now that the Biden administration wants to go after. I mean, they really want a Hunger Games style scenario where we, the little peons, are eating bugs and food that is made in a lab, freaking grown out of a dang petri dish, while they sit up there in their lap of luxury with their dishwashers, their refrigerators, all their electrical appliances, while us who are suffering at the very bottom are nothing but their freaking slaves. I'm getting tired of this. I mean, even if you were a Democrat, I don't see how you can be on this side other than, oh, we're saving the planet, when in all reality, you can take away every electrical thing on the planet. It's still not going to save jack. I mean, this is above and beyond. I honestly, and I'm sorry to get upset right off the bat, but I don't understand how Democrats could even before something like this. He has declared war on you, and we're just going to suck it up and allow all this to happen and take place. Even the Republicans in office right now are doing nothing. They're do-nothing Republicans, and we need to start getting the right people in. But as a reminder, I'm going to go backwards before I go forward. Let's go back to 2021. You see, the Senate Democrats voted back in 2021 when Republicans actually put forth legislation. The Republicans wanted to save our gas stoves. So they put forward legislation saying, hey, we're not going to allow anybody to ban gas stoves. Will you sign on this, Democrats? And the Democrats said, hail to the no, to the no, to the no. Here's New York Post.com. Senate Democrats voted in 2021 against prohibiting gas stove bans. And I know a lot of us already know about this, but please bear with me because there's so much more than just these stoves, right? Well, we already know that they tried to do this at the federal level. Take a look here. This is on CNNbusiness.com. A U.S. federal agency is considering a ban on gas stoves. Now, this was met with some pushback in court. However, never fear. They have already passed this in liberal New York. New York becomes the first state to ban natural gas stoves and furnaces in most new buildings. Dun, 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 dun. In other words, you can't get your new gas stove or building. And hey, if yours just so happens to break, forget the new parts or whatever. You have to replace the whole darn thing and get a new one that's not gas stove. But hey, that's not all that they're after. I reported a couple of weeks ago that the Biden administration has upped their ante, and now they're going after leaf blowers and lawn mowers. Again, this is not all. There's still a whole freaking list, right? Take a look here. USAtoday.com. Gas, leaf blowers, and lawn mowers are shockingly bad for the planet. Bans are beginning to spread. More states are considering bans on gas-powered lawn equipment. So therein lies now a battle not only against your gas stove, but against your lawn mowers and your leaf blowers. But hey, how dare the Democrats stop there? Now they've declared straight up war against all of your electrical appliances. Take a look at this breaking report. This is on Fox News. War on appliances continue as Biden administration releases new rules for your freaking dishwasher. How dare that dishwasher get out of line? Here it is. And it states this: the Department of Energy proposed new appliance rules that would cut water and energy use limits for Americans' dishwashers well below the current levels. The proposal will limit dishwashers to using 3.2 gallons of water per cycle, far below the current federal limit of 5 gallons. The rules would also require manufacturers to reduce their products' energy consumption by nearly 30%. Dishwashers are not the only appliance Biden's Department of Energy has set its sights on. However, as the regulator is also considering crackdowns on washers, dryers, and refrigerators that manufacturers say could reduce the performance of all of those. Why are they doing this? Well, here is a quote from the Department of Energy, and they state this: collectively, these energy efficiency actions support President Biden's ambitious clean energy agenda to combat the climate crisis. We're all going to die, and the planet's going to die if you don't give us control of your washing machine, your dishwasher, your refrigerator, your lawnmower, your leaf blower, your gas stove, and fill in the blank. What? Yeah, I'm not even joking. They want you to go back to the dark ages when you're hanging your stuff on a line and, hey, washing everything by hand until they start limiting the amount of water that gets to come out of your faucet. And hey, just as I'm going to predict that they're also going to start putting limits on how often you could flush your toilet, how often you can turn on your freaking shower, how often you can use the AC. These are all in the diagram of what the Democrats want to do. But hey, never fear. This is just for us little people. You see, just like they get to fly in their big old fancy jets and pollute as much as they want, they're also intending to cut the airline flights for you. I mean, how can anyone be a freaking Democrat? Oh, we're saving the planet. BS. BS. Geez. There are a lot of other things that could save the planet other than what they're actually freaking doing. I didn't even need saving. Anyway, there's so much more I want to say on that, but I'm on YouTube. That's why I created restrictedrepublic.com. If you're not there, by golly, please get there. Please get there. We've got an amazing site here, and there's so much to talk about. There's so many things that you need to hear. We've got Justice Knight, myself, Laura Thompson are all on there. We put posts out that are exclusive to the platform. And if you're not there, you're not getting the full picture. Get to restrictedrepublic.com. Use the coupon code FOREVER60 to get it for $60 per year. But I digress. I don't know about you, but I'm just sick and tired of them seizing and wanting control. On top of it all, by the way, I'm going to do some other reports here soon. The Biden administration is creating a Disinformation Governance Board 2.0. Of course, under a brand new name that sounds a lot more prettier and under a new kind of department. This is not about saving anything. This is about controlling all aspects of your life. And I'm talking about a scenario that's akin, I wouldn't say to the same level, but kind of like Hunger Games, where they control it all. That's what they want. How can a sitting Democrat, for the Democrats and liberals listening, how can you even want such a thing? It's the lies that they tell, and it's the lies that they tell, and they're just like, well, we only have to give up a little. No. They don't stop at a little. They don't stop at a little. It's like a boiling frog until one day we're all in the pot, gone, under full submission and slavery. I don't want to be a slave. Anyhow, I love all of you. Sorry for my attention today, but I'm just everything that I warned about years ago is happening. It's literally happening. And we tried to stop it early on. We never got there. Thankfully, people started waking up after the pandemic, and more and more information is starting to surface on all of that. And I think it's amazing. Anyhow, I love all of you. Thanks again for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel here on YouTube. I'm Lisa Haven, signing out.